Alright guys, so I posted a video about this just a few days ago where a couple years ago, and this is what I felt was at the height of my training, man. That's all I did was strength training. I was really working on getting stronger and better and just all these things, and I was doing all this extra training that I didn't need to be doing, and I found this video of me hitting a 315 cluster. Right? That's a clean plus a thruster. The question is today, can I do 325? Way less strength training now than I ever have in my life. So the question is, can I do a 325 thruster? It's just a few guys that's coming in the gym today, non-training hours. We're just gonna see what happens. We're all gonna work towards a 1 rep max thruster, and we're gonna go from there. This is gonna suck. You think anything? All right. Just having this trouble coming down and dipping forward. See how my hips are back? That's pushing your barbell forward. Let's stay more upright. And when we move, remember, we move our head around the barbell, not the barbell around our head. Move the head back, straight up, right? There you got it. First, on our setup, let's get our shoulders over the bar. Okay? When you're getting under that bar, I want you to go ahead and just use that bar to rotate that front rack up. You're dropping your elbows every time down in here in between your knees. Okay? So keep those elbows up because you're getting passive like this and then trying to push out of this. Okay? You're not going to get a 1 rep max thruster this way. You have to keep those elbows up nice and tight. All right? Nice! Yeah! Good jumps. I was making 20-pound jumps. That last one was 295. Did not feel good at all. Just like I'm telling everybody else not to go out, I felt myself push out versus straight up. So I made a 10-pound jump this time, going to 305. 2 years ago when I got that 315, a lot easier I guess, but like damn, this is heavy. What a bitch. 305 went better, but I just got wind that one of the coaches called me a little bitch because I didn't really want to try 315 today. And? We got the 315. This will be a PR at 325. That is fucking heavy. This is just my opinion. Take it for what it is. Just monitoring people in lifts and going forward from there. A few mistakes I see, not just with people working out with me today, but me myself. Number one is setup, making sure our shoulders over the bar was a big thing I noticed with a lot of the clean setup. The second of which is people are getting very loose in the bottom. Okay, you have to have very, very tight on a thruster. Anytime that we lose tightness, we lose our positioning. When we lose our positioning, we lose our power. When we lose our power, the lift is done. So I want to maintain that overall tightness throughout the lift, and I'm seeing everybody crash in the bottom. So when you are doing a thruster, a big thing to remember is keeping your elbows up. At no time should my elbows come in and dip in between my knees. At that point, guys, I'm passive in the squat, and now I'm going to have to shift my hips back and come out. So when I come up now, the barbell is going out in front of me, plus I'm gonna have to retighten my entire posterior chain, glutes, core, everything's gotta retighten in order to drive the bar overhead, and you're gonna lose a lot of power that way. So stay tight throughout your thrusters. You'll see me talk about this in some of the videos. People worked out with me today. They did phenomenal, by the way. I had so many people hitting PRs. I really appreciate everyone that came in and done this with me today. Knocked this out of the park with me. It's a lot of fun. I was curious where I would finish. The goal was 325. We got there. One of my best buds. He's also one of the coaches in the gyms. John Hussey kind of poked the bear to get me there. I appreciated Hussey at the time. I wanted to punch you in the face. But I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's becoming not just a better athlete, but a better coach. And I want to share that knowledge, not just what goes on with me, but how my coaching goes within the gym, how I like to joke around when we train, and not everything's all serious, and let's just have fun and break it down. Now remember this though, when I train, I am training based off and giving instructional videos. These are off my opinion. Take it for what it is. It is not set in stone. Everyone is unique as a fingerprint in fitness. What works for one person doesn't the other. So don't take anybody's training as black and white. There's so much gray area in between, guys. Always remember that. Keep training, and I hope you enjoy. If you like what you see, guys, do me a quick favor. Go ahead and subscribe. Leave a comment below. Hit the little bell button so you get notifications when we post new videos. I try to post one every 3 to 4 days. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer those. I just want everybody to see how our gym does, and not just the gym, but me myself. I like to train and have fun and poke bears and just make fitness fun for people and push them. The hardest part about being a trainer is getting people out of their own way, because as a coach, after almost 15 years of doing this, I feel more like a psychologist at times, pushing people out of the way. Anyway, guys.